A 10-minute full-body workout without any equipment whatsoever. All you need is a mat to make you more comfy on the floor. Surely you have a mat. Without any further ado, let's get started with Number 1. Jumping jacks. These are a great warm-up and a nice cardio exercise to get your blood pumping before strength training. If you don't feel like going for a run, jumping jacks will do the trick just as well. Stand straight with your feet hip-width apart and arms along your sides. Now jump up, bringing your feet apart and raising your arms to clap your hands overhead. As soon as you touch the floor, jump up again, getting back into the starting position. Kinda like at a pop gig. Do this exercise for a full minute, then immediately get on to the next one. It's important not to rest between the exercises in this workout to make your muscles engaged for the whole time. Number 2. Pendulum lunges. These are your basic lunges with a twist. You don't just do them forward or backward, but both ways at once. When you do them like this, you engage your hips, thighs, and glutes from all sides, making it all the more effective. Stand straight with your feet together and arms along your sides. Take a step back with your right leg and land on the ball of your foot. Now bend your knees and touch the right one to the floor, while keeping your core and glutes engaged. Don't bend in the waist. It will create unnecessary strain in your lower back and ruin the exercise. Now, push yourself up and forward, straightening your left leg and swinging your right one forward in a pendulum motion. Without stopping at the standing position, step forward on your whole foot and bend your knees again, this time touching your left knee to the floor. Again, keep your core engaged and your back straight. Push yourself up and backwards into another rep. All in all, it should look like the most hesitant spring steps before a run ever. Repeat this move for 30 seconds and then switch your legs and have another 30-second go with your left one. Number 3. Pause squats. This is an upgrade to regular squats that adds some static load to the dynamic one. Your quads, hamstrings, and glutes will burn, and you'll love it. Stand up straight with your feet shoulder-width apart. Lower into a squat, bending your knees and pushing your buttocks out. Keep your back straight and don't lift your heels off the floor. Just imagine there's a chair behind you and sit on it. Just don't forget it's imaginary though. When you're in a squat, stay still for 3 seconds. Feel the absence of the chair. Then finally get up into the starting position and do it all over again. 10 reps should convince you there's no actual chair. Number 4. Mountain climber twist. We're going up. This exercise will train your core, abs, and, to a lesser extent, your hips. Get into the push-up position with your palms on the floor right beneath your shoulders and your lower body propped on your toes. Bring your right leg to your chest, twisting your core at the same time and trying to touch your knee to your left elbow. Put the leg back down and repeat with your left leg and right elbow. Overall, imagine there are steps you're going up, but you'd like to do it in style. Full 30 seconds of this catwalk will do the job. Number 5. Burpees. Admit it, you just rolled your eyes. Don't do that, please. What kind of workout would it be if there were no burpees? They're fast and furious, engaging almost your entire body and adding that much-wanted cardio effect to the bunch. Anyway, let's refresh it in your memory. Stand up with your feet hip-width apart. Then bend those knees and put your hands on the floor. Kick those legs of yours behind you to get into the push-up position and do just that. I mean, bend your elbows until you touch your chest to the floor and then push yourself back up in a powerful move, simultaneously bringing your legs under your body. Push with your legs to propel yourself up, straighten up, and raise your hands in the air. When you land, immediately go for another rep. That's a burpee for you. 10 times will be just fine. Number 6. Blast-off push-ups. Here comes the serious stuff. Where regular push-ups only train your shoulders, triceps, back, and chest, blast-off variation goes much further. It makes your whole body work. Add the abs, hips, and glutes to the muscles I just mentioned. It's a real workout machine. Start off in the standard push-up position, placing your hands right beneath your shoulders and your feet on tiptoes. Lower yourself to touch the floor with your chest, then push yourself back up. Now to the interesting part. When you've returned to the initial position, bend your knees and push your buttocks back until you almost sit on your heels. Your hands should remain on the floor where you put them, your back must stay straight, and your abs tightly squeezed. It's basically a love child of a squat, a burpee, and a push-up. Return to the initial position again and repeat. If you want to add some more hardcore to this exercise, you can push yourself up at the back movement and make a jump with your arms raised to the ceiling. This way, you'll burn your thighs and glutes. That is, if you're not tired of engaging them yet. If you are, just take it easy and do it like I told you earlier. How about 10 reps for blast-off push-ups too? I think it's quite enough. Number 7. Diamond push-ups. In fact, push-ups are quite a versatile exercise if you know how to do them. This variation, for example, engages your biceps much more than the regular one. Who needs dumbbells when you've got everything you need just under your foot? I mean, the floor. Get into the regular push-up position first with your hands right beneath your shoulders and blah blah. We've done that several times already, you know what to do, right? Now, move your hands closer together until your forefingers and thumbs touch, forming the shape of a diamond. Bend your elbows and lower your body to touch the floor with your chest. Keep your back flat and make sure your arms are as close to your torso as possible. Keeping your elbows apart will shift the strain, and your biceps will get less fun. Now, push yourself back up and repeat. Do 10 reps here as well. Number 8. Back extensions. You don't want to forget about your back, do you? This exercise looks ridiculous, but it's awesome for your lats, which are the largest back muscles, as well as your abs and even lower back. Lie on your stomach face down with your legs straight and your arms along your body. Try not to squash your nose on the mat. Now, squeeze your abs and lift your head and shoulders off the floor. Keep this position for a couple of seconds and get back down. Repeat this for 30 seconds and get ready for the last exercise of this set. Number 9. Triceps dips. Yep, triceps are the last muscles in this full-body workout, and you can target them easily with dips. All you need is a couch or a chair, or any elevated surface for that matter. Even steps will do if they're high enough. Sit on the couch and place your hands at your sides, grabbing the edge tightly with your fingers. Slide your butt from the couch and prop yourself on the heels, keeping your legs straight and the hands still there on the ledge. Make sure your elbows are straight, as well as your entire body from shoulders down. Now, bend your elbows at a right angle and push yourself back up. That's it. 1 rep's done. As simple as that. Now repeat it 20 times and you're free. Okay, so this is a workout for almost every muscle in your body, and it only takes 10 minutes a day. You can do it every other day without harm because it only uses your body weight and doesn't strain you too much. Just don't forget about a good old warm-up before you start. Well, jumping jacks are there for you, so good training to you. By the way, before I forget, you can also add your own exercises and variations to this list, or just increase the number of reps for each of the ones I told you about today. It'll make the whole routine a bit longer, but it'll bring you much more benefits later, and you'll still not need to go to the gym, so time will be well spent. Now, what other exercises would you add to this full-body workout? Let me know down in the comments. If you learned something new today, then give this video a like and share it with a friend.